purpose? Oh my God. Here, wait, let me turn it around. That boat just flipped over and that was full of people. Whoa, let's see what happens. That's crazy. I'm gonna walk towards it. I hope that was on purpose. I hope they were teaching them how to get the hell out of that if it tipped over, because that was kind of crazy. I mean, didn't look like anybody's like scared or anything. That is so strange. I don't know why you would ever go on that boat. I would never do that. Let's see. Are they gonna come back on it? How are they gonna flip it back over? Look at, there's more people going on these nutso boatsos. No way, nutso people, crazy. Oh, oh, how are they gonna tip it back over? Oh, they got a thingy. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. I wonder if they did that on purpose to practice getting the hell out of that thing. Look at that. Now they're gonna go back on it. Let's see if they flip over again. Okay, let's see. That's strange. These people, these weird water people. Now they're gonna get the water out of the boat. Look at that. Oh, shh. Oh my God. I don't think that was on purpose. I think they literally tipped over. Too bad I didn't get that on camera. Okay, enough of that. Doesn't look like they did that on purpose. All right, maybe we'll see them do it again. I think it's gonna be a while if that thing is full of water. I'll come back, maybe they'll be done by the time I come back this way. Hello, Johnny and Jacina? I can't see it. Jacinia Gonzalez? Shelby. Yeah, it's Diana. Steve DeLive. Yeah, I'm so AI, aren't I? I think you guys have figured out by now that that's not the case. And I'm pretty real. And I live the life of most people's dreams. I don't live the crazy loser life of Jennifer or loser Daisy. I actually have money and a life. Oh, look at your dog. Nice dirty look. That's okay. Dirty looks are everywhere. Alright, so maybe go down this way. It is nice here. It's really beautiful. That's why I came here. It's nice and calm. I had to get away from New York. My 2 kitty cats passed away, and I almost did too. So I left the next day, and now I'm bi-coastal again. I'll be back in New York mid-June for the summer. Almost late June, actually. And then I'll be back here after summer. I don't think, okay, there's the path. There's the path I was looking for. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good change. Not so many negative, mean people. Other than, of course, on YouTube, but I don't allow that on my channel because I don't really care. Personally, I have nothing for people to make fun of me about. They could try all they want. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm actually successful in television. I don't need to try with this YouTube. It's just fun for me. This is the restaurant I wanted to go to. Let me go look and see what it's called. What is this place? We'll go to the front and see what it's called. I think this is that one with the weird name. What is it? Oh no, this is that killer shrimp. Oh, I had a weird experience in this place. No, 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 don't go there. There was a creepy guy in there. That was so weird to me. He comes over to me and he shakes my hand. And he goes, I just want to look at the face that I'm going to hurt later. And he was like super mean. And I was like, oh my God, you're creepy. Then again, half the people out here are creepy. Which is why Daisy loves it so much. She can feel normal. Yeah, who are you, Johnny McIntosh? Do I actually know you? Yeah, it's a perfect day here. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's kind of sunny for me, but everything is because I'm kind of allergic to the sun. Speaking of which, I gotta go get me another spray tan so I can be nice and tan. Whew. So that's not the place that I like. Oh, look, my yacht. Just kidding. I don't go on boats. So I was looking at renting or buying these places, but they're totally run down. I mean, they're kind of affordable for like waterfront, but they're shit. So I would not advise buying these. Look at this. I don't know if you could see the damage on the building, but they've been getting in trouble for maintenance issues for years. It looks like they still are, judging by they need lots of maintenance. These ones are really cool. And check out all the boats. So if anybody knows anything about this area, this is the largest marina in the United States that's man-made, and there's 5,000 boat slips. And none of these boats even move most of the time. So it's kind of like a weird community of people who pretend to boat and they just go get drunk. And it's kind of funny, actually. Oh, good. You're a new subscriber. Cool. Oh, look at that little teeny tiny dog. I wonder what kind of dog that is. It's so little. So little. So where are you, Johnny McIntosh? Little dog. Here, look at this. Is kind of cool. There's a bar, tiki bar boat. Look at that. That's pretty cool. magicaltiki.com. I wonder if I could just rent that whole thing by myself. I would totally do it. See, that's the kind of boat I would go on. A magical tiki boat. magicaltiki.com. I could rent out the whole boat. Sounds like fun. So that's a pretty balcony, how they decorated. So this is kind of like a retirement community in a sense. Like majority of these people that are in this marina are old, cute little retired people. And they go to all these little events and stuff around here. It's pretty fun. I actually went to the Elks Lodge. Had a blast. There's a video on there about it. Got quite a bit of views too. So where do you live, Johnny McIntosh? You're not telling me. Ooh, I just got attacked by a cactus. Oh, it's hot. It's getting hot. Kentucky? I got a lot of relatives in Kentucky that I don't actually know. They're blood related to me, but I'm not going to meet them. Kentucky? What do you do in Kentucky besides nothing? Seems a little boring there. I get bored everywhere. I've done so much in my life that I get bored a lot of places because I've done so many things. I mean, I've been retired for 16 years. So living the life of a lot of people's dreams since I was 30. Yes, I'm 46, if anybody wants to know. I'm very proud of my age. Well, I'll be 46 in a couple weeks. What is not boring? Because I would be super bored in somewhere like Kentucky. Absolutely nothing to do there. I prefer big cities with lots of nightlife, no guns, no rednecks. Kentucky is definitely not my place. Oh. Remodeling houses, that doesn't sound like too much fun. Working in general doesn't sound like too much fun to me. As long as, you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And I have never worked a day in my life except for when I was a child and was forced because my mom made me homeless. Other than that, I've never worked a day in my life because I've done everything I've wanted. I started teaching dance really young and went into entertainment business and had a blast. And invested pretty well in some things and got to retire at 30. You love to work. Interesting. As long as you're the boss, that's the most important part for me. So it's nice and quiet over here. I like it. Oh, there's my place. I'm always at this Ritz-Carlton. I didn't realize I was on the back side of it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in and have some lunch. Can I get in this door? I don't know. Don't think so. I didn't even know they had these back rooms. I'll go around. How do we get around? Yeah, I'll go to the Ritz-Carlton for lunch. I do that a lot. Like, I got like an upstairs thing. Oh yeah, it's too early for lunch.
Yeah, that would be great.
Nope, not single. Been with mine for 15 years. Never going to be single again. Being single these days must kind of suck because people aren't really dating, and internet dating is weird. I can't even imagine meeting someone online. I met my boyfriend the old-fashioned way. If anyone knows what that is, put it in the comments. What's the old-fashioned way to meet someone? Somebody older needs to chime in. Because there's not many people watching this, but if you know, you know. Look at a little duck couple. Little ducky couple. Quack, quack. They look at me like, you don't speak duck. I don't speak duck. But I do speak crow. And I speak cat. Nice day in Marina, nice and quiet. Nobody's using their boats as usual. What the freaking frack is the point? I don't know. But a lot of people seem to live on these things, which I don't get that either, but hey. I guess you don't need much when you get old, huh? I think this is the fire department here or somebody. It is. Look at the fireman's house. Look at that. How cool is that? These firemen's hanging out on the... look at their fire boat. And look at them there. Look, they're just chilling. How cool would that be to be that fireman? Right? Look at it. They're just chilling, looking at the water. What a cool job. Let's check out their fire boats. Those are fire badasses. Yeah. Wait, is this the place I thought it was? Now I'm gonna have to find this place. I think I'm gonna have to walk around the whole marina. Hi.
Oh, sorry.
I think I have to go this way. It looks like it's blocked off down there. And I don't belong to the... I think this is the yacht club. Yeah, I don't think I can belong to a yacht club because I don't like boats. So I gotta get off the water, and then I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna go back to the water. But there's some pretty stuff to look at over here too. There's only gonna be like a couple minutes. I hope I'm not getting a sunburn. I didn't wear sunscreen, and I don't like the sun. I thought it was going to be cold because it was 58 degrees when I left, and I was like, oh, it's cold. I'm just going to wear a hoodie. And then I got hot. And so, yeah. Steve DeLive, are you still there? Are you doing your thing on your channel? I bet you're not here anymore. I'm boring, huh? I'm not too exciting, and there's not too much to talk shit about, so pretty sure you probably took off. Too bad this place isn't open. I bet it would have been good. Cafe Del Rey. Look at coastal inspired cuisine. People like Daisy put all these businesses out of business. And actually, believe it or not, down in Santa Monica, they're suing the town over somebody screaming on a megaphone. And all the businesses are piecing out and suing Santa Monica. Guess who I wonder it's about? Huh. They also have a lawsuit against the place she lives at because she screams outside her window. And it's just, they shouldn't even allow those people to live in a place like where they are. It's just, it's not fair to everyone else. And yeah, homeless people should not be getting vouchers to live anywhere near the beach. They should be getting vouchers to live in Compton, where they belong. or somewhere shitty, not the beach. But Daisy's going down. She's probably going to end up in prison. She already told me that they're just waiting. She's pushing it too much. This is why I don't run into her at all, because she hides because she has to. And you'll see her periodically trying to get attention. Like the other day I saw her crouching down like a lunatic with bright pink pants on and her dumb motorcycle helmet, trying to do yoga on like the bike path. Nobody was paying attention. She got frustrated and had to go. She's just ridiculous. But she's gonna be going down soon. Trust me. They're gonna take her out. She's ruining things. That's why you see her now around no one when she does those fake, ridiculous rants of hers. No felon can run for city council. She's got pending felonies of a bomb threat to a courthouse. Do you actually think anybody's going to let her run for city council? No. No, they're not. There's laws against that. It's kind of like, well, it's not kind of like, Spencer Pratt is running for mayor. So we got Daisy and Spencer Pratt, two really awesome people, should be running California right now. Unbelievable, right? Yeah. That scared me. Thought that car was gonna hit me. So this place is really cute. It's called the Warehouse, but there's a bunch of asshole drunks that hang out here a lot that I don't like, but there's also a bunch of really cute little old people that come here and dance. So it's pretty cool. And like when you go to the, here you can see it. Kind of looks like Disneyland. Look at, it's pretty cool. Look, I go here all the time. Check this out. It's like Disneyland. I've been coming here for 20 years. This place is very, very interesting. And they got a sister restaurant that I might actually end up at since I'm walking so far. Birdie, get out of the street. Jeez. Gonna have to go on a bird rescue. Anyways, I'm sick of holding this phone, so I'm gonna stop. And there's only one person watching, but thank you for watching. You can subscribe if you would like. I would love that. Thank you for the 3 likes. I mean, I don't really, go on here to do much besides just show you guys what I'm up to. Have a good day.